The McGregor and Khabib fight is coming up on the 6th.
Yes,
What's your
indeed it is.
prediction, John?
Man, it's so hard to predict. We're not that far away yet. It's what are we looking at, a week on Sunday now. Um, it's a tough one because you do have a clash of styles. In the early days of UFC and MMA, you did have, striker versus grappler. You did have kickboxer versus jiu-jitsu. It was, two styles meeting. And nowadays in martial arts, like I said, these guys are clued up in almost all facets of the game. But with this fight, I think what makes it interesting is, yes, they have skills in all these departments. Of course they do. The top end of that game. But you've got one, if not the best grappler going against probably the best knockout artist for all these, pantomime and show, and I get that it turns people off. But all that to the side, if you're talking about, display inside a cage, a ring, an octagon, a mat, whatever the arena is,
Yeah.
these guys have got their craft sharpened and honed to perfection. Khabib Nurmagomedov is probably the most terrifying grappler in the world right now, and you've got a man in Conor McGregor who's coming back to the mixed martial arts world. But as he's quite rightly said, almost anyone that stepped in front of his left hand haven't been able to take it. You look at that man. Okay, yes, he has skills in Taekwondo, he has skills in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but he has a core there. It's almost like gypsy boxers from where he comes from where I understand. They're just harder than a coffin nail, for want of a better phrase. It's just, they're made from something else. And the same with Khabib. These gentlemen from Dagestan are just, it seems to be, I mean, they're training with bears, for goodness sake. I don't know if you've seen that video where his training session is grappling with a bear. I've grappled with some terrifying gentlemen and some terrifying hairy gentlemen. I ain't never going to grapple with a bear. You can forget that. It's not happening. So these guys, like I said, man, there's a switch up here that's completely different from traditional martial arts.
I haven't seen that video. So he's actually grappling a bear, like an actual animal, a bear.
I'll get it to you. It blew my mind.
I'm Googling that right now after finishing this interview. Dude, I don't know. Like I watched some of Khabib's fights, and like once he gets hold of you, it's game over.
You step into his world. There was a fight, I believe it was his most recent fight against a guy called Edson Barbosa. Edson Barbosa, I'm a big fan of because he's Taekwondo. I always have a fondness for anyone who's throwing, the spinning, different techniques, balls, feet. And he was doing well for the first 30 seconds. And in mixed martial arts, it's a 5-minute round. And like you said, man, as soon as he locked his hands and grappled him, got hold of him, you just knew, oh no, this is you stepping into his world now. It's over. Forget it. Taekwondo ain't going to work here. Forget it.
I don't see Conor getting away from that. Like if he steps in, woof.
It's going to be very different. Indeed, absolutely. That's going to be a great fight. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Definitely.